Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all my ages. I need to find out, so I'm actually give me 2 minutes. Yes, I am ready to record. Now the recording part is really cool. I like doing all this. $39,000. Man, 141,000. Gold. The highest bidder. All right. Let's take you on a roller coaster ride. Starting with my farm, my cow farm. Let's go to my cow farm. Matter of fact, let's not go to the cow farm just yet. Let's start out where we normally start out at. Take you for a little ride there first. Show you what I've done out through the years I have, how I've been playing the game and stuff like that. Take a little detour right now. Not going to tell you what I did so far. Not until I get to where the area I need to be at. Then I can tell you what's going on. But I will tell you about my money. My money, I have worked a lot of hours on here to build that money up. I'm not talking about trees. I'm talking about grass. I'm talking about field, making field, deleting field, cutting field up. Everything about the game. I've done it all on here. Trees especially. Still no bids up right there. More times you can count. Uh, Alright. So you notice on the map there, you got 4 places. You got 30, 29, 24, and 25. Now it just looks like all in one place. Now, I did a lot of grading, a lot of it. To the street, into all that. These lines here you see here, that's all hay. I can pick those up or cover them up, whatever you decide to do, on their part. Uh, we're going down here. Now 34, and I'll get down here real quick. 34 and 39, I added together. Make it one big giant property. You see right here, or it doesn't look like it's been seeded for a while. That's a part of the game, all that, every bit of it will be seeded soon. Yeah, it'll be missing thought. The windmills, they will help you out in the long run to get the money what you need to be, what you see right there. I spent a lot of hours putting up my windmills, my satellite dishes as well. Now the beehive, when you first start up the game, you're gonna want a couple of beehives hanging around down over there. But I replaced them with all that. I had a crap load of beehives all the way around there. I don't plan on putting any beehives right here or right there, because I plan on grading all this straight down. Now we'll go across the street here. This property here is 38. I hadn't touched at all. I thought about making it a little bit longer, and I got to looking at it down there, and I was like, no, I think I'm just going to keep all this the same. This property here can probably be the only property on the game that's not going to get touched. I could make it wider, I could make it longer, but I don't really want to. Only way I'll do that is I can try to get rid of these trees here. But then you got that shed in the way. And you can't move the shed. So that's a big no. Like I said about the money, the windmills and the satellite dishes will help you out in the long run. Trust me when I say that. Coming down over here, you hear me talk about this part here before. Contractor wise, I usually have one of these. One of four, and I use that type of tractor because that's my favorite tractor of all times on this game. Tough as nail, can pull anything. Anywhere, uphill, downhill, you name it. I could probably go up that hill. I hadn't tried that yet. That'd be a challenge to do. Yeah. Now fill them up, dump them off. The best way to actually get money, and I'll take you to see that right now. We'll take you over here by the red barn first. I'll explain to you about the red barn. The red barn is actually for a certain type of cash. If you want money pretty quick, I will give it to you in a heartbeat. But if you want to build your money up by dropping off all the stuff you had done during the time you had done, and I'll take you over to that right now. Alright, we are now over here. This here has its own gas tank over here. Sometimes I'll come over here and fill it up. It's so simple to do. All you gotta do is hit your L button. Fill it right on up. And it saves on gas when you go around filling up the tractors. I've actually emptied this thing out quite a few times, actually. Alright, just go ahead. Now this here is your weight. If you would get out of your track, whatever you're driving, come on over here, that is your weight. 5,591 is your weight. That's full tank of gas in the truck, and a full tank of gas in the trailer all together, including the wheels. Now, I know you've seen me do this in the past, and with the tailgate. You see the tailgate move? I'll let you figure that part out. Coming down here by the train. Yeah, this here is where you dump all your stuff off at. And all you gotta do is get out of your vehicle, walk up to it, hit your L button, and it pulls it, just like that. And you see the train move. A little bit, probably about 10 seconds, probably not even 10 seconds. It'll give you some money when it does that. But you want to keep dropping things off in this. The more you drop off, the better your money will build up, and that's how I get the money. We're gonna go down here to the my grass farm. This is my grass farm. You notice it used to be a field. Now it's a grass farm. This is where I cut all my grass, put it in bales of hay, and I haul it off somewhere else. I can pick up all this grass you see right here with me and dump it off in my bins over there. I'll take you over there right now, kind of drive to show you. This up here, I'm driving over now. You can actually sell it. The only way to sell this is actually to this and put it in that. How to do that? I'm about to show you right now. This is the grass you lay down to when you get ready to do things with. This here, you turn the machine on, and I'll even show you what the price is. Right here at $116,000 machine. It works real good. I got two of them. What you do here is you drive forward to it, and it loads it on up. That's what it's supposed to do. It's a lot easier than using a shovel. If you're using a shovel truck and put it in that, you're gonna be here for a while. I guarantee it. I know. I've done it for over a year when I had the game. And a friend of mine said, hey, why are you doing it like that? Why don't you grab this and take it over there and do it? So I did it. And, yeah. It's what, $38,000 every drop. Hit that button, let it drop. $38,000, I thought so. And you can take it and repeat over and over and over. Alright, let's go down to my cow factory. There's another gas tank. Now this area here, I'm not really too sure what it is. I never really quite figured out why that's there. I gotta remove all the trees from both sides. Put it over here. We'll make a U-turn on that one. Now my cow, I believe I only have 50 cows in there. This is my cow factory. I got all my hay and grass standing up here. What I put in that red machine over there, that right there has got hay in it. I do only hay here. All these trees here are coming down and driving away. Or I could add some salt to each other. Over here, coming up to the line, I've added this property to this property. As you notice, there's not a road there anymore. I got some extra hay over here, in case I need it. Now more windmills. More windmills and satellite dishes. And some beehives, but I'm trying to get rid of my beehives to add more stuff there. Slowly getting rid of those. I did make an L. I did add all this together. I need to fix it up a little bit more over here, or I'm not hitting the fence when it turns around. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of some trees from going this way. This here trees you sell your eggs at. There's also another part you can sell your eggs. It's over that way somewhere, I think. The property here and that property there, I plan on adding together as soon as I fix the property up. On the other side of the bridge here, I'll take you over there right now. Yeah, I need to pick a few things up. I plan on cutting down some trees here, all of it. Now when I first did this game, I had a lot of trouble with getting over here, so I had to turn it into grass over here to bring it down, so I didn't have to hit the building or a tree when I was cutting their property. Now you don't have to go around. You can go up and go around, or you can go down and go around. Hope I can make it. If you go that way, going into the wood chipping property. If you go this way, you're going onto the property over here. Back up a little bit. Make the turn. Now I added this property together. It was pretty easy. I added that property, that property. Now down here, I kept getting caught by this building. Down here. If you notice, I got more windmills. And I don't have that much trouble anymore by coming near the building. Because I put grass down to make it stop. That property over here is, I think it's my potato property. Yeah, it's my potato property. And the one on the other side up there is, my, sugar beet property. Over here is, well, you can tell by the ground what property I'm doing. This property, that property in front of me, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 is all added together. Is that 8 is added together. And I believe that property 9 is added together as well. Yeah, 9 is added together as well. So that is a very large property. Now I'm going to take you over yonder here. Um, 17 and 10 is added together. Because I did a little cut here. And it actually works out great. Now you can start up there and let it run through. Or what I do, I start over there and let it run through the property there and come up, and all I have to do, take care of the small thing when it does. I might have a little problems over here, but that's fine, that's no big deal. As soon as I get some trees down, I'll kind of grade a little bit more, but other than that, yeah. I'm going to drive up the mountain here. Now you can go up that way and go up to that one up there if you want. or you can do what I normally do is cut through here, because I plan on getting rid of these trees right here. Uh, get rid of these trees here, and the ones that are actually in my way, those ones as well, and not hit the building. I gotta take my tractor and measure that, find out where I'm at on both all three sides, or I'm not hitting the building. Because if you take your big tractor and you do the measurements with that, then you know exactly what you need to do and where to go. Soon you'll see me do this property, what I'm on right now, make it bigger. Now on that, where we left off at. All these lines here you see right here will get buried. This is not the area where I need to be actually putting lines at. I actually bought a brand new tractor and that's what it did, so. And normally when I mess around with my pickup truck, I come back over here and I park it right about here. That, and I need to kind of get rid of these trees as well. Alright. Yeah, why not? While I'm at it, might as well feed it. Get all the tractors going. Get you out of my way. Now, if you look at my money, you'll notice I got a lot there. And my money is actually important. That is a lot of money. I need to come down here and knock all these trees down. There is it. Now I did see, not see, but I did lay down some grass on this because it was too far up towards the store there and houses, so I did do that. Um, I'll go ahead and see this. How many trailers do I have out? I got 3 trailers. I need 2 more? Maybe 2 more? Well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I got 1 there. Uh, Not quite yet on that one. I need one down here is what I need. Find out where it's at. So, I'm gonna take you, park you there. I can go ahead and take care of you. I got 2 of them, so I need to use you guys. Take care of you going over here. Take you. I'm gonna do another set. I got so much hay and stuff like that. I just need to get all that down before I can do any more. Yep, got those two trees I need to knock down. And I can start my grading. Well, I'm gonna not knock them down. Like I said, I'm gonna fix the property up so I can do it. It takes a while to build up your money. Now that is no joke there. You know, Turn that around. So I actually got 10. Not quite yet though, but it's ready to.